Have you ever felt like you're wandering aimlessly throughout your life? It happens to the best of us, but fear not. Today we are diving into the exciting journey of finding your purpose when you're feeling lost or stuck. We will start by answering the question, what is my purpose? Tony Robbins, a popular author of renowned books like Unlimited Power, Awaken the Giant Within, and Notes from My Friend, says that the question is as old as time. Also, the 4th century BC philosopher Aristotle developed his theory of teleology as he tried to explain the idea that everything in life has a purpose. So this topic is something that has been bothering people for a minute. The current world situation is riddled with uncertainty, inflation, and existential threat. As a result, finding your purpose is more important than ever. Instead of spending your life reacting to situations, you need to be more proactive. This is especially crucial when it comes to finding out the needs and values that drive you. Sometimes you may think that you know your purpose, but you're just making it a short-term goal. That's why questions of what's my purpose is very emotive. People truly want to know what it means, but they have no idea of where to look. I was in the same dilemma of finding about my purpose in life and was torn between having a career as a designer or creating motivational YouTube videos. I felt there's a lot of things that I have to go through in life that were worth sharing. I don't consider myself an expert in philosophy or psychology, but I have a vast knowledge in this area. Philosophy and psychology were some of the topics that I featured heavily in my academic work. The result, the topics are very close to my heart. As an English and literature major, I've read a lot of books that try to answer questions about human existence and the true essence of life. I've researched a lot when coming up with this video, but an article by Tony Robbins really helped me to get the root of the matter. To understand the topic well, you have to find out what keeps you from finding your purpose. And you'll be surprised that there are only 2 things keeping you from finding your purpose. And these are certainty and limiting beliefs. The current financial uncertainty keep people from finding their purpose. Most people fear how they will afford to pay for their next meals or pay rent or bills should they quit their fulfilling jobs. As a result, the fear keeps them in bondage, but you can't blame them. Also, having routines keep you in comfort zone and alleviate your anxiety and fear of getting hurt. That is why most people continue being in an abusive relationship that not only has them emotionally but also physically. All they care about is to continue enjoying the financial perks with little regard for their mental well-being. Also, the fear of failure keeps most people from venturing out of the comfort zone. As a result, they remain in mental prisons that prevent them from finding out their purpose. When it comes to limiting beliefs, we are all victims of our own thinking. We don't have enough faith in ourselves, and in most cases, the stories we tell ourselves either hold us back or propel us towards fulfillment. If you keep telling yourself that you're not good enough or you don't deserve to be happy, how else do you expect to progress from yourself, Also, having negative thoughts about yourself will lead to limiting behaviors like failure and self-sabotage. That is why most people remain in situations they would rather not be in and end up being functional drug addicts. And when I talk about this is something I know too well. I've been there and done that before I found my purpose and a way to keep myself from self-sabotage. Finding your purpose is not only fulfilling, but it also comes with many benefits. A research carried out on 7,000 older people showed there's a relation between mortality and finding your purpose. The results showed that participants with a strong sense of meaning in their lives were twice unlikely to die prematurely compared to those who didn't have a purpose. Having a sense of purpose reduces the risk of cardiovascular events like heart attack and stroke. It should also be noted that the result cuts across different demographics like income, race, gender, and education level. The research found out that the purpose helps you live a longer, happy, and more fulfilled life. Knowing your purpose gives you clarity on what you need to achieve your goals and have a fulfillment in life. A purpose makes you laser focus on what you are doing, making your life journey happy and fulfilled. As a result, you stop fighting your past and future and start living your life in the present. You deserve it, and it's the best gift you ever give to yourself. So, how do you find your purpose? I have prepared some tips that I have personally applied, and I hope they'll help you in your journey. The first one is look for good in every situation. If you want to reduce stress and anxiety in your life, you have to start approaching life with a positive attitude. You also need to cultivate a growth mindset. Instead of fixating on what's wrong, try to look for what's right. Focusing on the good will keep you motivated and energized. This will help you stick to your routine. Also, overcoming fear helps you stick to your routine by instilling a positive attitude towards developing a purpose in your life. Secondly, developing a growth mindset. You have to focus on long-term goals as opposed to short-term goals to minimize the time you take to learn your passion. Working on your goals always leads you to your purpose. Otherwise, working on short-term goals only give you a fleeting sense of accomplishment and nothing more. Developing a growth mindset helps you realize that life is happening for you instead of happening to you. That's why believing you can grow and change helps your purpose evolve over time. Number 3 is create a personal vision statement. Knowing your purpose will help you understand how your ideal life looks like and the role you play to complete it. Writing down your values, goals, and aspirations will help you guide you towards your purpose. Coming up with a vision statement offers you a blueprint for propelling you to the best direction. Also, following it will help you live longer and a more fulfilled life. The vision helps you remain true to yourself and independent of external validation. Next and fourth on the list is you need to give back. When working on your purpose, nobody will offer you any form of help. You will also suffer rejection in the hands of gatekeepers, and others will go as far as even sabotaging you as they fear your potential. It's therefore important for you to build a community of like-minded people you can network with and offer guidance and professional membership from the group. Helping others refreshes you and gives you a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Also, imparting knowledge to others helps you expand your personal knowledge on the subject matter. Number 5 is you need to practice gratitude. Practicing gratitude helps you develop an abundance mindset. You also stop comparing your life to others and start seeing the beauty and goodness around you. The experience is eye-opening and makes your life purpose crystal clear. You find yourself asking less and less questions as you feel that you already have all the answers you need to succeed. Focusing on gratitude removes the covetous spirits and keeps you in your lane. You become more thankful for whatever little things you have in life. At number 6, you need to turn your pain into purpose. Finding your purpose and true meaning of life involves taking responsibility for your life. You are the captain and life is your ship. Life is like a video game and unlocking your true potential comes after finding your purpose. Use your pain as a stepping stone and you'll be surprised by how quickly you'll start leveling up. You need to reflect on your past experiences and how they can help you make a positive impact on others. Also, bear in mind that the fear and anxiety that are enemies of your purpose. So, basing your life decision on fear will always confuse your purpose. At number 7, you need to be a lifelong learner. Learning about different topics and perspectives will help you discover your passion. As a result, learning your passions will help you unlock your life purpose. This will help you know what you truly need to lead a happy, fulfilling life. You also become self-aware and expose yourself from a false sense of purpose. With a false sense of purpose, you may reach the pinnacle of your career, marry the perfect partner, be in your best shape, but still lead a sad life. Living a fulfilled life requires you to take care of your innermost need without relying on external validation. At number 8, you need to reflect on your value. Answering what's my purpose life requires you to ask yourself, how can I be happy? These questions may seem different, but they answer one and the same thing. You can never find your purpose by listening to opinions of others or seeking approval externally. You have to dig deep inside you and go against your limiting beliefs. Once you start replacing each limiting belief with an empowering belief, you will develop a great sense of self-awareness. You will also starting to take control of your emotions and your life in the process. There is no greater feeling than getting your power back. Having a purposeful life gives you superhuman power, and the sky is the limit for you as you enter uncharted waters of your purpose. At number 9, you need to show yourself some compassion. Finding a purpose in life can be frustrating and debilitating, so it's important for you to access your limitations and be kind to yourself. Sometimes you need a break from the things that are stressing you and you become an observer. Get to know yourself more and practice self-love as you progress and you start building self-awareness. Initially, the journey will be frustrating, but know you're not alone. Everyone who has ever ventured the journey was in the same dilemma and suffered the same hesitancy. The pitfalls prompted them to dig deeper, find the greater meaning of life. At number 10, you need to be flexible. In your journey, the old you have to die and your rebirth involves shedding your old identities that no longer serve you. It will initially pain you. Most people, especially your friends and family, will assume something is wrong with you. You will always find yourself moving away from self-sabotaging behaviors in order to become laser focused on your path. Your purpose is likely to evolve as it's not a straight path. All you need to do is listen to your inner being and act according to its need. At number 11, you need to find your tribe. When you start finding your purpose, it becomes all about discovering like-minded people who act like you. The community is where you feel safe, relaxed, and at home to be truly yourself. That's why I'm welcoming you all dream chasers to our community. In our community, we'll help our tribes find their purpose and build their lives. Finding a tribe involves following your passions and what truly makes you happy. Interacting with other members of the tribe helps you know your music, books, or skills that they are currently learning. Such communities are havens for mentorship, and members can offer or receive mentorship from other members. At number 12, you need to document your vision. When you start writing your ideas, you organize your thoughts and unlock new ideas. The ideas make it easy for you to reach your goals and improve your memory and decrease stress levels in the process. Personally, I like writing ideas and revisiting them later. As a result, I also document my mood when writing the idea down. This makes it easy for me to fulfill my life purpose. purpose. Remember, finding your purpose is a lifelong personal journey, and there's no one-size-fits-all approach. It may take time and effort, but the rewards are worthwhile. Growing in integrity while being your true self allows you to develop your core value, as you no longer need external validation. That is how you find your true purpose in life. And with that said, thanks for joining me in this incredible quest. Until next time, keep exploring, keep growing, and keep shining. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and let's continue this adventure together.